G'day mate, how's it going? It's your mate Benny Mac, back in the Scar Model Garage, my friends. I hope you're having a good weekend, fellas. See, everyone's kicking into the box stock community build. Yeah, couldn't help myself, guys, even though I've been doing 12-hour shifts all weekend. Early Saturday morning, I managed to get it in the bath, and then I went to work all day, came home, cleaned up the mould lines. Had some pretty nasty mould lines too for an Aoshima kit, I must say. But yeah, you got a lacquer primer on it, and the mould lines still didn't look great, so I sanded it a bit more, fellas, and shot some more primer on it. And because it's that quick dry gloss enamel primer I use, it dries pretty quick, so I only got to wait probably 5-10 minutes after I spray it, and I can go and wet sand it, so it's pretty good, that stuff. But got the body sort of happy to where I was going to start painting, and I should have really waited till tonight, fellas. I finished work about an hour early, still a bit of light out there, but no, I had to do it last night without the proper light. And I thought I did put too much paint on the body. I used the Testers lacquer can, but anyway, guys, I'll try and keep this short. I'll set up here on the bench and just give you a quick look, so let's check it out.
Oh, fellas, here we go with the 1/24 scale Aoshima Hilux RN30 single cab short body. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with some of the mould lines on the body, guys. Any other Aoshima kit I've done's been pretty spot on, so, but not to worry. Bit of sandpaper and a bit of elbow grease and fix that problem. So, but anyway, guys, give you a quick look where I'm at. I haven't touched any of these sprues yet with the dash and most of the chassis parts or the surfboard. I managed to get some satin white on the interior, and I was just playing around last night with a purple Sharpie I brought a few weeks back, and it's a pretty close match, and I'm just trying to keep it as simple as I can on this build, fellas. I'm sticking to the rattle cans, some Sharpies, and that's about it. So I might use some bare metal foil yet, see how I go. Yeah, I reckon I will. So, but and the chassis, just painted that flat black as well with the squirts enamel. I'll just give you a quick rundown on the paint that I am going to use, guys. Going with the one coat lacquer from Testers. I've never used lacquer really as yet, fellas. Being new to the hobby, I've only sort of stuck with acrylics because it's easy for me to work with. So, but I'm going for the purple. I can't see a colour on this anywhere. Might be that plum colour, I'm not sure, guys. But it's purple. And just the undercoat. I did that Saturday night, as I said, and just used some 1500 sandpaper to get that nice and smooth. Satin white for the interior, flat black for the chassis, satin black I might use on the interior or the dash a bit, and then the clear gloss to finish, fellas. I was a bit worried about this quick dry enamel going over the lacquer. I did a test spoon and it looks fine, didn't react, didn't orange peel or anything. It's nice and smooth, so fingers crossed when I shoot the body it's gonna be good, because like I mentioned, got impatient and shot it last night, guys. And man, I must say, I'm pretty impressed with that lacquer in a can, guys. And look at the shine on that. That's the shiniest thing I've ever painted. Yeah, you can see in the body the sink lines, fellas. It's not a very good mould. You could probably putty up and do the body work, but I haven't done any of that stuff yet, fellas, and like I say, I'm just keeping it simple. The biggest trouble was a mould line right through here and down the pillar. Same on the other side, and it went down the back, but it's pretty, I think I got it. So, but that's about it, fellas. That's where Benny Mac's at. So thanks for stopping by and checking out my update for the 2014 box stock community build. You guys have a great time with it. I'm going to try and do another quick update before I go on holidays on Wednesday, guys. So try and get one up if I don't. You guys have yourself a good day or night, wherever you're from. Mate Benny Mac will catch you later, fellas. Have a good one.